Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we are hauling a tractor. Totally. This should be interesting. I had to change my GPS coordinates because I wanted to unlock some new cities. Hopefully it will take me in that direction. I didn't really look at it too much, but I know it's taking me in that general direction, so let's hope for the best and let's get underway. Kind of wide turn out of here. Four ways on for safety, as always, even though we're almost out of here anyway. Get out of this dirt road. Look at all this good old food. I feel like they're going to need this tractor also. I'm going to assume that no one's coming. Because it is November.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, that was a stupid joke. I'm sorry.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left.
Alright, hey, there is another tractor over there. I didn't see that one. Bro, why would you do that?
Turn left.
We have a yield sign, so we're just gonna
Get ready to turn right.
run out there and hope for the best.
Turn right.
So this might... Oh, U-Haul. This might actually be a two-parter, because this is a long journey, especially since I'm kind of traveling away from the quote-unquote fastest route. But luckily I am starting this... Oh my god, turn. Oh! I'm sorry, Mr. Box Truck, or Mrs. Box Truck, I apologize. My bad. You can call Nelson and Nelson Chiropractic and Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace, and any of those other catchy jingles that are in my head right now.
Turn left.
Oh god, I hear a train. I don't know where it is, but I hear it. Bro. What? Are you serious? You're gonna get up to the road and you're gonna stop. I'm over here waiting for you to go. You know what I have to do one time? Maybe I'll try to remember to do it for my next recording. And that is that I will try to do the engine mod. The engine mod upgrade for my next video. I keep saying that I'm going to do it and I keep forgetting. But it is absolutely ridiculous. Like if I had the engine mod and especially if I put no traffic on, I would already been at my destination by now. That thing is just ridiculous. Like, I'm in 14th right now. I would be spinning tires in 14th. That's how crazy the engine mods are for this game. And I already have it downloaded. I just have to turn it on and then put it on the truck. But that's one that I'm wanting to do sooner or later. Oh, this is really stupid. Oh, this is a blind curve. Oh my god. Yeah. I probably could have just waited to do that. We're just gonna coast. Downhill. and we're still coasting uphill because we were going so fast. Ooh, look. That looks like that place from Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know what my controller
Keep
was just
left.
doing.
Then
Oh,
turn left.
there's a sharp left turn here. A very sharp left turn. Might need to actually slow down
Turn
for
left.
this. Bro, that is a sharp left. I hope it actually takes me to the towns that I want to get to. Because I really need to unlock more of this map than I have. As long as I've had this game, you would have thought by now that I would have every part of it unlocked by now. 11,000 Raphael. Way to go, bro. And I also forgot to update some more upgrade my my shops. Actually, I will show you that really quickly. My garages. Go to garage manager, and whichever ones have these don't even have any drivers in them. They're upgraded to the top, but they don't have any drivers in them. That one is upgraded. Idaho Falls can be upgraded. Jackson, upgraded. I don't really care what order this is done in, to be honest with you. Because eventually all of this is going to have to be bought anyway. So I think that's all of them. So everyone is up to 5 now. And I have at least 3 in every state, I think now. Every state that's open and available. By the way, they did a YouTube video for the preview of Texas. I don't know if Texas is out yet, nor do I know when it will be out. But I have some people that live in Texas that I know. And this is not going to work for me. You are hauling triples for Nike, bro. Bless your soul. Volvo. Bless your Volvo soul. I'm so sorry about you. But I have been wanting to really get into some different mods for this game lately. I've been really thinking about it. I'm not sure which ones yet. There's so many of them. I just really don't know. Like, of course I want to do the engine mod. And there's the no traffic mod. Those are my favorites. Because I really, really hate traffic. They're just... I don't know. I guess sometimes I can get into the headspace of what if I was the only person in the world
Right.
and I would be happy.
Right.
Sometimes, you know? Okay, so today is Monday morning, 9:40
Turn right.
in game. So Tuesday morning. That's kind of weird. Oh God. Yeah, that was way too wide for a turn there. Tuesday morning at 4.
Keep right.
That doesn't make any sense to me. And it says I have 18 hours. Because if it would be... Oh yeah, it does. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. So we'll basically, I'll try to half this out if I can, and drive all day until
Go straight
nighttime, and
on.
then sleep, and then finish the rest of the journey on the next episode. That will also kind of sort of help my income. Not for this job. I don't even know how much I'm getting paid for this job, to be honest with you. But my other drivers will be able to work while I'm sleeping. So, um, there we go. I'll cruise at 72 or 71 or whatever it is. Maybe around this curve though. I think I can. I think I can. Okay. I think that's one of the good things about having a low boy. Um, you don't have to, like, it's not high centered like most of the other trailers are. And it won't like tumble over easily. I mean, it will tumble over, but just not as easily. I don't think. I hope not.
Keep right.
But knowing me, we will find out. Well, that's cool. Whatever that is. That light better stay green, because I don't intend on stopping or slowing down. Thank you, officer, for not ruining your life, or mine, for that matter. Oh, this is going to be a test curve. Can I keep this thing on all the wheels? Or I can just cut the corner and cause an accident. Ah! Well, we made it. Success. So I have become addicted to yet another video game. See, we discovered the Beehive State. I've never heard of anything be called that before. But yeah, this is what I wanted to come through here for. Oh god. Oh god. That was almost really, really bad for me. There's something back there, and I think it's just another recruitment agency. But I kind of want to slide back there and get it. Since this road just loops around.
Reroute.
Maybe if I actually made that turn, it would have been a lot better. But I am a loser. Oh, it's a Peterbilt. Oh my god, what am I hitting? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm so sorry. I'm a Peterbilt, for dang
Ready
sake.
to turn left.
Turn on your lights, you moron. Okay. Also can't believe they put that in the Cars movie, by the way.
Turn left.
Bro, there's a Jeep that just hit me. I didn't even see it. Okay. Like, we don't want to encourage kids to go around calling people morons. That's kind of harsh. But yeah, as I was saying, I have become addicted to another game. Before, the game that I seem to have fallen in love with was Monster Hunter World, which I haven't honestly played that game in a very, very long time. I would say it's been about a month now since I've actually touched that game, and I used to play that game every single day. Like, oh my gosh, that game was so addicting at one point in my life. Clearly I'm not following any road laws, so this is not going to be one of those videos where I constantly hit cruise control and stuff like that. This is why I hate traffic. But on the bright side, when on that video that I do add the engine mods, there are a lot more accidents that I get into. Even though there's no traffic, I get in more accidents because I'm driving so fast that I can't control the truck.
Finding new route. Okay.
And backing in,
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
backing a trailer in with engine mods is near impossible for me. And it's near impossible for me to do it without engine mods. So just imagine how that's going to be. Yeah. So Monster Hunter World is the game that I used to play all the time. I finished the main story of Monster Hunter World. I did that during stream one night. I love that game. It's such an amazing game. It's a beautiful game. Now, full disclosure, I never played any of the Monster Hunter series. So Monster Hunter World was actually my first introduction to the Monster Hunter series. Coincidentally enough, a lot of people that I've talked to that have followed the series, you know, throughout, say that Monster Hunter World is actually their least favorite. And I, of course, me not having played anything but World, I disagree. Because I just love it. It's a really fun game. It's a really beautiful game. It's challenging. I like playing it. And I had just started working on the DLC. Iceborne, I think that's what it was called. But when I bought Monster Hunter World, I went ahead and bought Monster Hunter Rise, which this was beginning of the year purchase. Oh my gosh. So that happened. This is a stupid idea. Yes, it is. There's a truck coming. See, I hate when they do that. It's like, why are you hitting the brakes? You were already going the speed limit. Why are you slowing down even more? Why? Just because I came behind you? Like, seriously, bro. That's so stupid. The speed limit also changed. Get your butt in gear. Come on. Oh my god. So, yeah. This game did just update. Oh my god. This is so annoying. Alright, let me back up a little bit and try to get a run.
Go straight on.
Now that we're on the straightaway, they're going to speed up. Alright, anyway. So yeah, I already own Monster Hunter Rise, but I have never played it because I was trying to finish the story mode and the DLC of Monster Hunter World. So Monster Hunter Rise is on the back burner for a little while longer. However, that's not what I'm talking about. I said all that to say this. The new game that has been on my mind a lot lately is Overwatch 2.
Keep left and then turn left.
Oh my god, I hate these stupid Burger King, McDonald's trailers. They always make me hungry. Is that chili on a burger?
Keep right.
I need to make a list of things that things I want to do with this game and mods that I want to put up here. Because I want updated cars. Yeah, there's a few things I want to do for the next video. Well, not the next video, because if this one is going to be a two-parter, so because I think, if I'm not mistaken, if I add mods to this game now while I'm in the middle of a run, it's going to cancel out my run. So I want to get paid for driving so far. Um, yeah, so someone was talking to me about Overwatch 2. I like watching some, well, actually, no. When Overwatch first came out, I wasn't a console gamer at all. I mean, I was a console gamer. I wasn't a PC gamer. But when Overwatch came out, I thought it was an interesting game. I liked to watch people play it, but I was like, there was way too much going on for me to like want to play that game. I didn't have any interest in it at all. So when Overwatch 2 came out, I never played Overwatch, the first one, by the way. When Overwatch 2 came out, same. I liked watching people play it, but I really didn't have any kind of interest in playing it. Then someone was like, oh man, you should just give it a try, see if you like it. It's free, you know, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, just for argument's sake, I will give it a try. And then I started playing it and I liked it. So I've been playing it like nonstop. Anytime I have any kind of free time, that's what I've been playing. This video actually in particular, I was almost like late on recording it because of Overwatch. It's a little bit ridiculous. It's kind of like an addiction at this point, I guess. I feel like I should have gone through another city by now. Bro, that's all I've gone? No way. No, I started over here. I didn't get whatever that was. Yeah, because I couldn't come all the way over here and go up for some reason because the GPS wouldn't allow me to. But if I would have been paying attention, I probably would have. But I wasn't really paying attention. That kind of sucks. But anyway, yeah, I've even had dreams about Overwatch 2. Which, Jesus, can you imagine? How annoying that is. To have dreams about a video game. But I have fun. I lose a lot, don't get me wrong. Because, you know, there are, even when I play unranked, there are just so many other people that have knowledge about the game than I do, because I am so new. And I tell people, like, in chat during the game, like, bro, I'm new. Don't get mad at me. I suck. I already know. You don't need to tell me. And I had an opportunity the other night to play with a friend, and I should have taken it, but I was really tired, and I know I needed to get up early the next morning, so I was like, no, maybe next time. But I should have taken that opportunity, to be honest with you. Because I need to learn, like, and I need to be more patient with myself. Oh crap. No trailer damage, but I just murdered the front of that Dodge. He's going on the high side, Daryl. Alright, let me stop. Speaking of which, I am a NASCAR fan. Strangely enough. And I think the championship race is today or later.
Turn right.
I don't remember. Or it's already happened actually, as when this video comes out. Why didn't I downshift more? I don't know. Good question. Johnson Road, 1 mile. Do they have signs like that in this game? I didn't even realize that. Tori couldn't find a job. I mean, me neither, Tori. That's why I'm here doing this. $1,200, bro. goodness. That's horrible, bro. That is really
Keep
bad.
right, and then exit right.
You're costing me money there, Tori.
Exit right.
Oh my god.
Turn left.
Bro. I was trying to make a joke, but yeah. With that cop.
Keep right.
I've seen actual videos of like semi trucks losing their brake and not being able to stop. That is some serious stuff right there, man. That has to be scary. I mean, and I kind of feel like this, and I'm gonna say this honestly, I feel like a few trucking businesses probably will just get their trucks where they're good enough to run, or like if nothing's happened, they pass inspection or whatever,
Keep left.
they would just kind of
then
let them
turn
on the
left.
road. Oh god, this is stupid. That car is
Turn
going.
left.
Okay, that trailer damage alert happened before I actually hit that car. Oh god, can I beat this stupid bus? I should be able to, as long as they abide by the speed limit, that is. And they did. Janos, what did you do? I didn't read it. Janos leveled up. They must have earned some sort of money. And if you're not aware, by the way, all of the garages that you saw earlier, most of them are I have full drivers in every single one of them. So I've been playing this game for a while. Mostly when I can. And I think when I first started streaming on Twitch, this was like the first game I started streaming because it was the only game I had at the time. So that was the reason for that. So I figured, you know, when I start recording on YouTube, this should be the first game that I start recording, you know, tradition. The reason why this game is always going to be a staple in whatever I do as far as gaming is they're still updating this game. This game came out years ago, if I'm not mistaken, and they're still updating it, maintaining it. They're opening up new states. They're gonna, I think they said, at least this is what I heard because I don't recall, that they want to cover the entire US and Canada eventually. And they're sticking by that word. I mean, Montana was just released because they're starting from the West Coast going to the East. Montana was just released and they're working, I think they're finishing up Texas right now. And bro, I'm in love with this game. Never been a trucker. Thought about it a few times because
Go straight on.
oh, I thought this was a turn curve. Because
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Finding jobs is difficult.
Go straight on.
I don't know how many people out there have struggled or are still struggling to find a job. But it's hard. Even when people are like quitting left and right, for some reason, it is still hard to get a job. It's so stupid. It's like, bro, someone with my resume Like if I was hiring for looking for a position and somebody with my resume came up and it was like that was
Keep
willing
left,
to work,
and then turn left.
bro, I would hire me in a second. Like seriously.
Turn left.
Wait, this left or yeah, this left. But for some reason it's not like that. So it's ridiculous in my opinion.
Go straight on.
So keep your head up, anyone out there.
Keep right.
The change that you want doesn't always happen right when you want it to happen, but just be patient. And try to adjust.
Keep left.
You know?
And then turn left.
I never intended on being a streamer or YouTube.
Turn left.
Okay, how am I supposed to fit this truck? Wait, not this left. It's the next left. Is it the next left? Is it this left? Yes, this left. But it kind of just worked out that way for me, so. And I found a little success. I actually wouldn't call it any at all. I just,
Keep
was
left.
blessed, I guess, enough to encounter, some people that, you know, are really, really nice people. That just kind of deal with the issues that I have. Mental health wise, of course, they're the issues that I have. So, and that's kind of how I want to be as well. I always want to help people, regardless of their situation or whatever may be happening. I just like to help people. But people also have to like want help and say that they want help with whatever. Like I don't mind trying to do something for somebody. I just need to know that, you know, what your goal is and I can try to help you reach it, you know? Oh my god, it's the stupid burger truck again. Alright, it's almost 4 p.m. now. Is that chili though, seriously? Or I don't know, it looked like, oh my god. I must have really wanted that burger. Oh, I'm about to tip my truck over. Okay, let me relax. Going 100 miles an hour. Let me get away from the truck, the burger truck. I wonder if, like, if I make the game start raining, will there still be convertible Mustangs out on the road? Oh god. Oh man, yeah. So I'll be in a position soon to where I will need to start putting in applications again. So I might have to cut back on the amount of streaming and recording that I'm doing, possibly. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. But one of the stories that I always tell people about me finding a job, like I have a master's degree. And I actually got laughed at during an interview for being overqualified. You know how
keep
stupid
this.
that is? Like, you're laughing at somebody because they're more educated than you are. And you're the one doing the hiring. And I felt like it was so stupid because I actually felt like it made me feel bad for having a degree. Like, you understand? Like, I felt bad for me because I had a degree. Also, I just want to point out, I just passed two cars, a red one and a blue one, and it seemed like the blue one disappeared. Maybe it's just my imagination, but anyway. Marianne, how much did you cost me? What are y'all costing me? Oh my gosh. Y'all need to get it together, man. Really? Y'all really, really need to get it together. But anyway, yeah. Like, I felt horrible because I had a degree. And I mean, I didn't want, it wasn't a job that was like, so basically, the job that I applied for, well, it wasn't my fault originally because since they were not people of high education, they put the wrong information on the job posting. So the job that I used to work in fast food. I worked in fast food for about 6 years. So I was like, well, since I have experience in this particular fast food restaurant, I was assistant manager there. I figured that it was basically like the way they put the posting was that you would go to different locations that they had and you would kind of make sure everyone is doing what they're supposed to do as far as, you know, meeting or beating ticket times and make sure the place is clean. Help staffing people understand what is expected of their cooks and their waitresses and waiters and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, I can do that. Hell. And the job paid well. That's why I applied to it. It was something that I was familiar with from my past, and it paid good. I was like, yeah, I can completely do this. So I get there. This happened a few years ago, actually. I just cut that truck off accidentally. So I get there, and everyone apparently knew that I was coming. Like, they didn't know me from working back then, but they knew that an educated person was coming to do an interview. And it's like everyone was talking about it. And I was like I didn't need a job. Like, and the hours were good. That was something that really caught my eye, was the hours. And you got to travel a little bit and everything like that. So I mean, everything about the job was a plus for me. So I go to the interview, and the guy who interviewed me was like asking me what I thought the job was about. And I told him, I said, you know, I was basically reading from the job posting what it was. And he was like, no, this is not what this is. I'm like, then why am I here? Y'all put this job posting up, and I responded to the posting, and I applied, and you called me. And when the person called me and asked me about the job, I was like, yeah, I have, you know, I was telling them about, we were talking about the posting. So like, why are y'all stupid enough that you don't put the right information about the job posting? So yeah, that happened. And then he was like, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Because I know what you're talking about, and there is an opening for that. I was like, okay. So he was like, let's go and talk to some more people, like introduce you to everybody around the place. And so we walked around and everyone was like, "Oh, you're the guy with the degrees." I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I went to school, got an education, yeah." And no, I currently don't have anything to do with my current degree. Most people who have a degree don't do anything with it anyway. Um, well, not most people, but some people, like myself. Because it just didn't really work out for me like that. I should have ducked in one of those places on the map and went to sleep, but I'll try to. Let's see. Let's see, when is the next? Oh crap, right here. That might be a little too close. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you all the way over there? Let's stop here.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. So that happened. So, like, they were like, "Oh, and you want to come and work here with your degrees?" And they just like start looking at each other and laughing. I'm like, bro, because y'all are all uneducated, probably only have a high school diploma. I'm sorry if I went to school for 6 years. Whether or not I'm doing anything with my degree, I have the education to technically be paid higher than every single one of you. Alright, I don't want to press my luck driving on the outside of these people. Did that say right lane ends? Oh god, it does. Well, Camaro, you stay out there. Oh, you're just gonna muscle your way over here. I hate it here. Anyway, I'm sure that would be my fault during an automotive accident report. Technically it wouldn't, because I was technically, no matter how I got in the left lane, I was still already established in the left lane. And it's kind of hard to miss this ginormous truck. Now I'm getting up to speed and the game is lagging and I'm being passed by a wagon. Yay me. But anywho, about that, so
Keep
like,
right.
the whole
Then exit
experience
right.
was just horrible. Oh god, now I have to exit right. I'm gonna need to cut you off, wagon. Thank you.
Exit right.
Oh, I'm gonna need to slow down.
Turn right.
It was just messed up. Like, I felt so horrible after that. Like, I was like, I'm never going to do an interview again. And for the longest time, I didn't even put in an application anywhere. Because it's like you feel bad for putting in one and not getting the job. Like, that's horrible enough as it is. To just constantly have doors slammed in your face over and over again of people basically telling you
Go straight on.
you're not good enough to work here or something like that. That's how I always felt. But then to get to a job where you're like, you're comfortable with, you work there in the environment for 6 years, and then to be laughed at because you went to school? Seriously? Like, that was really hard. I need to pass this truck because I need to make a right turn. I always feel like this game is scripted like this,
Keep right.
to where
Turn
they
right.
always try to keep you in the left lane. Like, they always have a scripted vehicle somewhere that will stop you from merging, especially if you're like driving the
Turn
speed
right.
limit. Oh, freak. Oh god. Oh, that was beautiful. That was actually perfect. I don't know how I did it.
Go straight on.
Don't ask me to do it again. Okay, I'm gonna just stop because I know where this is gonna go if I was to keep going. Yeah, so that's just, I don't like that.
Go Go straight on.
So, like, I've done a lot of well, not a lot of interview. I've done some interviews where I was the person doing the
Keep
interview
left, then
of
turn
someone
left.
else. I would never make anybody feel like that. Even if I
Turn
knew
left.
they were 110% not qualified for the position, I would never make somebody feel like that. Like you are not welcomed here. Or you are under or overqualified. No matter how bad it would be. Never. Because that's not the vibe you want to give off as an employer. In my opinion, anyway. So, that was one traumatic experience of mine. Alright, it's almost 8 o'clock. How far away is this? I hope I didn't pass it accidentally. Because it's not really... Okay, it's just up the road. Just making sure. Because I have been known to pass stuff like... What are you doing? Why? Why are we slowing down? Okay, you slow down. I'm gonna just squeeze on by you here. Ooh, 3,900. Who is that? Bartos?
Right.
I was trying to read that and steer at the same time. It's very difficult to do. I did see a job posting for somewhere for a game.
Get
It
ready
wasn't
to
a
turn
game
left.
designer, it was a game tester. Bro, that would be perfect for somebody who is a streamer. Are you kidding me? I needed to make that turn right there.
Turn left.
Like, are you serious? That would be the biggest ideal job for somebody who is a streamer or a
When
recorder
possible,
of
finding
videos.
new route.
Are you kidding me? I would so totally love to do something like that. Oh man. You talk about having a dream job where you basically you get to do two dream jobs at one time. Oh, come on, man. This is gonna be a non-legit. Oh my god. I can sleep right here. That's so hilarious. That would be so messed up to do though. I also can't see that fence back there. How close am I? Oh, that's good. Parking brake on. Truck off. Lights are on. I'm just out by myself. Anywho. Alright. That was fun. See, the funny thing about ATS to me is it's the game that I can vent about a lot of stuff that has happened to me. I always think that's funny. I don't know why, but to me it is funny. Because it's just a relaxing game that makes you think. At least it makes me think. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment on anything you want me to do differently, and I will see you on the next episode.